Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a brand new Lush Life video. I'm your host, Leon Lush, joined here.
Whoa. I'm the host.
Excuse me. Wait, does that mean I'm the illustrious Mr. Lush?
Sure.
Fantastic.
You can be today.
You can be the host if I'm the illustrious one.
Though you actually know what we're doing today, and I don't.
I do. Hey, do you ever wonder, since we're old and married and crusty now, what it would be like to be like on the dating market like these days?
It sounds terrible.
It
was hard before. It sounds terrible now.
You did a little bit of the e-dating thing briefly.
Yeah, I've talked about that before. I did.
We mentioned that before.
LittleMatch.com in the past, or one of those similar.
I never did, but I can only imagine the landscape for potential suitors these days is an absolute hellscape. Just a nightmare of living. So we're just
not saying it can't work, the whole online dating thing.
No, I'm not either. That's the predominant way
messy.
people meet each other. But it's like finding a needle in a haystack or a diamond in a rough, so to speak. Because if you're like a female on whatever the app is, Tinder, Bumble, you're probably just getting absolutely barraged with degenerate men just trying to say anything to get a reaction out of you to potentially get laid eventually.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to read through some interactions here. These dating app nightmares, just to take a little trip down memory lane of what it would be like if we were still in the dating game. And hopefully by the end of it, we'll be thankful that, we don't have to worry about this type of thing. It's more like, what do we make Jackson for lunch? And can Leon get out of bed before noon? Things like that.
What do we make Jackson for lunch?
What do you make Jackson for lunch? Anyway, let's take it in. Hey, I think you dropped something.
Like?
My standards.
Oh?
JK, you're actually sexy as fuck.
Thanks.
If I was a Make-A-Wish kid, my last wish would be for you to sit on my face.
I don't know how to respond to you.
What?
Sounds like an actual conversation we could have.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's just kind of like... Oh, my God.
That's actually how Leon drops hints.
Yeah. I don't want to say that. Yeah, all right, we'll leave it at that. So he starts off by being mean. It was like the compliment sandwich, right? It's like, hey, you lowered my standards. Just kidding. If I was a Make-A-Wish kid, I like it. Big Jeebus mommy milkers. Oh, and nice tattoos, lots of lettuce. Sorry, maybe that's not really all right. Would that be something you'd respond to if you got that in your DMs?
Never in a million years. I don't know if you can block somebody, but that's what I would do.
Oh, you can definitely block
people.
Yeah. You can definitely block. Have you ever blocked anyone on social media?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Stage 5 creepers.
Yeah.
I'm a sapiosexual. We can be flexible, baby girl. I'll make your mind come.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I gotta give them
That's
credit.
definitely a thing. I mean, some people are certainly more into.
Of course, intelligent people.
Yeah. You know those people that you meet that like really try hard to make you feel dumb because they're really testing you to see how smart you are? That's probably that kind of person.
I don't know that experience because I've always been the smartest person in the room.
No chance.
I've gone. Yeah. Hey, I would like to serve your feet. I would massage and kiss them. Would you enjoy that?
No.
You're not into the kissing those feet?
Ugh.
Ugh, nasty.
That is really gross. Wait.
Whatever, don't kink shame. Just kidding. Go ahead. You got one? I'm kidding.
Yuck.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
Come on.
Can you left click, you noob?
There's only one. There's no button. The whole thing's one button. Kiss my ass.
Can you click it? Do you know how to click a mouse? Impressed.
I did.
I want naked pictures of you.
For someone with baking and plant-based in their interest, you sure come on strong.
I like that. Was this the dude that asked her? Like, what dude is baking
My
and
guess
plant-based
is
in their
definitely
interests?
yes. Are you shitting me?
Oh, there are a lot of guys out there? Soy boys?
Yeah.
Oh, soy boy guys out. Yeah, that is true. That is
and
a little
they're definitely skinny.
Oh, of course. There's no, like this, I know exactly what this dude looks like.
Same.
Yeah, just from this one little message exchange right here.
Yes.
Not my type, I'll tell you that much.
He wears a lot of brown, too, I'm going to guess.
I
hate the color brown.
Yeah.
I hate brown.
He probably has glasses like this.
I hate those, too.
Hey, girl, are you my Uncle Gary who lives on a nature preserve and takes mushrooms once a week and talks to insects? Because every time I see you, you give me butterflies.
What?
That's fun. I like that one.
You do?
Well, no, just because it's like it took a little effort to be somewhat creative. And it wasn't like perverse, really. It was just, Uncle Gary likes to take mushrooms and he sees butterflies a lot. So I certainly...
It's very hard to come up with something that
catches someone's attention.
Yeah.
I just don't know how you stand out anymore. Like, ultimately, it has to be like looks, probably.
Looks first,
right?
yeah.
Obviously,
And
that's
then
just kind of
profile.
how it is. Looks first, and then profile.
Profile, like whatever they say.
Like,
if
you
it's
think
not
like
overly
if,
cheesy,
like if you're a chick
with
looking
their
for
career.
if you're a chick looking for a dude, you're like, oh, he looks handsome, and then like your next step is to go to the profile and make sure there's not any like red flags.
Yeah, like,
So that bio part is very important.
like
Like plant-based.
sorry. I only eat Beyond Meat.
I love that you whispered it. Like, we're just gonna heighten that in post. Nothing wrong with that. It's just not Mrs. Lush's type, right?
It's not my thing.
She likes a man that'll eat a 28-ounce tomahawk for Father's Day coming up.
I prefer it.
Wink, wink.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Listen, I might die 20 years younger, but it'll be a way better time, I promise.
I'm just wondering, is there any such, this is a joke for sure, but is there any such dating app that I guess values people being more upfront with what they want? Like, you know, maybe people go to Tinder when they just want to have a good time, or maybe people go to a different app or service when they actually are looking to date someone and see if they can get into more of a committed relationship.
I think there's a general consensus among people who are on the market that certain apps are geared for certain things.
Sure.
My understanding is that like Tinder is more for like people that just want flings and hooking up,
Yeah.
and then there's other apps like I don't know, like eHarmony, is that something? There's other apps that are like Bumble. I don't that people understand like, oh, you're on this app. It's more for like people that want to date and like get to know you a little bit better. That's what I've heard. I don't know. As far as like Tinder kind of has that rap, is like they're like the Kleenex brand of dating apps, where it's like everyone thinks of dating app, they think Tinder.
Yeah.
And it's just typically like when you're in a city you're unfamiliar with, you just go on. That's what I hear from all the young kids. It's like you're traveling, you're doing whatever, these YouTubers, like you go on, you just swipe a million times, like you're on a trip for a couple days and like whatever.
Yeah,
go
you just
nuts.
find somebody, yeah.
Yeah.
ChristianSingles.com? You think it's the same over there?
Dude, just the fact that you brought that up, there are so many very oddly specific dating communities too.
Yeah.
Like christianmingle.com is what
Oh,
it's called.
not Christian Singles?
There's one for like lumberjacks.
Come on.
Yeah, there's obviously got to be a bunch for like political affiliations and all this stuff. Oh my God.
Oh, hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. Sorry, I was spending some time with my girlfriend.
What? Lots of lettuce?
Hey.
I haven't got to lots of lettuce or
Dude.
lettuce, mayo, and onions in a long time.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Me too.
You hit it with the lots of lettuce, dude. That's been going on since 2017, I think. Never gonna change it. Is that bum soft and jiggly? Oh God.
Oh no!
Is that dick small and wrinkly? Haha, yikes. Didn't mean to offend, but for the record, it's not. The classic social media paradox where you live in the attention economy, where every single thing you do, headline, like has to be like clickbait or something to elicit an emotional reaction in order to get a response. Tinder dating is no different now. You can't just be like, hey, you look very beautiful. I'd love to get to know you more. Boring! You gotta lead with, is your bum soft and jiggly?
No.
Yes. I'm jealous of your heart.
Oh, why?
It gets to pump in you, but I don't.
Ew. Lettuce, mayo, and onions.
That one caught me off guard a little bit. I thought I was gonna stay like kind of sappy, but it went directly to X-rated.
Nastiness.
Accompanied with that emoji. This worked, definitely. He's tried it. You could lob this at like 100 matches on Tinder and you'd get like 5 to 10 partners for the night easily.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. It's fish in a barrel out there, I imagine.
Yeah, someone's gonna respond and be like, all right, you can pump inside of me.
Yeah, like for every like 10 dudes that are like this, that are just flying on these apps to try and like,
I know there's girls that way too.
that's what I mean. There's
I get
probably like probably less so, but
Females.
they're out there. Yeah.
I get it.
You just gotta, that's why it's a numbers game at some point, right? There's just so many people in the world. It's like you swipe a million times. This is why, monogamy is feels like it's becoming a little bit of an ancient thing these days. Commitment, all these things that take effort when you can just fucking go on an app and swipe a million times. Like to try you out in the bedroom.
I'm thinking about what this is because I never watched that show.
Oh, you know who it is though.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Guys, my wife did not watch Tiger King with me. I watched it because I like to stay up on the trends and the show is incredible. It was good.
It was good. Would I like it? You know what I like? Would I like it?
Oh yeah, you would like it.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, listen.
Documentary
all the shows
style.
are done for the summer. I'll watch that.
I think the season Did season 2 come out? So the dude ended up.
Is it a documentary?
Yeah. It's the real people are in it.
You're not gonna ruin anything. I've seen.
Yeah, like, so Joe Tiger King ended up going to jail, and I believe there was like a season 2 that came out where he was like communicating from jail or something, but it didn't get nearly as much hype. I could be wrong. But the first season's worth a watch. It was very interesting. He's an absolutely insane.
I don't
person.
understand how I've never seen it.
I don't either. She
because
loves
I'm usually
those,
so obsessed with like my
shows.
certain shows, but now everything's over. For
Grey's
the summer.
Anatomy, This Is Us.
Yeah.
Life goes on.
A Million Little Things, The Kardashians.
Show me them corn titties. It's like, okay, that's perfect. Imagine that. You get that May of 2020. Show me them corn titties. That's an instant match.
They're hibernating.
Are you going to the barbecue?
What barbecue?
The one I slapped my meat on your grill. Oh, there we go. You good? I slapped my meat on. Jesus Christ. Yikes. Damn, girl, are you the UK economy post-Brexit? Because I'm looking to give you a weak pound.
Oh my gosh.
That one's great.
These are old.
Oh, the old economic pickup line, economic pun pickup line. I love that it's self-deprecating too at the same time. I'm trying to remember how we met, just can't seem to. I never forget a face.
We had sex like once.
Oh, that's right. God, time flies. What are you even up to these days? Oh, imagine that face somewhere. That's right. We copulated in 2014. Totally forgot. Hello, may I interest you in some dick? Whoa, I don't know where broccoli came from. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it's like it couldn't possibly be a typo. There's no way you try to hit a O and it turns into a broccoli.
No.
Oh, that's so stupid. That's why I like it. I'm filing a complaint with a TripAdvisor for not listing you as one of the best places to eat around here. I mean, you're not wrong. Let me make your reservation. It worked!
Yeah.
Congrats to this Anon who successfully made a TripAdvisor pickup line and turned it into a peculiar type of dinner session. Yeah. Do you think any of these would have worked on you, honey?
No.
Do you think, what would you say in your words, like if you were on an app like this,
geez Louise. What
would you be looking for? Would you be looking for like funny? Would you be looking for clever? You would like pick up line like this? You're not going to respond to, or you would probably just immediately go to the profile and just look at them. It's cheesy.
If it's cheesy, see ya. Sorry.
You would just click through the profile and be like, okay, how tall are you and are your shoulders broad? Okay, next.
Do you have a job?
Is that, oh yeah, is that a big one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
But
yeah.
All right. Height, shoulder breadth, job. Pickup line just doesn't matter. It's all they got to do is get you through the door to click on the profile.
Yeah, I mean, I can't deal with any of those cheesy things. No.
How do you feel about dudes with like very glamorous selfies? Like dudes that
trying
like,
too hard.
Clearly like all different angles. Like would you prefer a guy that like would you prefer a guy that like crops a picture of him like out in the wild that's like a good picture, but he's like out with his friends?
Yes.
And
also, you need to have more than one.
Yeah, there's
we all got one good pick.
We all have one decent angle.
Yeah,
I mean, we've known that for years. You never know what you get.
I'm not saying put a shitty picture of yourself up, but you need more than one.
No, there needs to be minimum like 5
A full
pictures.
body would be preferable too.
Shirtless, maybe.
No. Actually, shirtless is extremely.
Oh, you don't like dudes?
It's an extreme turnoff.
The best is like dudes that take shirtless pictures in like super dark, shadowy lighting, so it like gives you a little bit of outline on their muscles when it's only because of the lighting. Yeah, I know because I used to try and do that back in the day. Like the one time in my life I was relatively lean. I was like, oh my God, I have definition. And then that lasted 3 weeks. And then I became porculent.
Then you met me.
Corpulent again. Then I met you and
I fed you.
ballooned to 5,000 pounds.
Stop it.
Yeah, these are cool. Honey, I'm glad I have you so I don't have to deal with coming up with funny pickup lines like this.
Never again.
Because I just wouldn't have the energy to deal with all that. You guys got to let us know in the comments. I know many of you guys are still probably in the dating game down there. What's the landscape out like there? Is it a hellscape?
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, God bless. Good luck. I don't know how people find
no cheesy pickup lines.
Relationships. I thought some of them were kind of funny.
No.
DNA helicocks. Anyways, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Peace.